We were talking about relationships and we were talking about lovers, and so one of the things that happens during this time of year is a lot of people break up, and it's really sad. I mean,
my experience is that people stay together when they should break up. Like they don't want to break up because it's the holidays.
Right, like you shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't, like, who am I going to be with on the holidays? Who will I be with on New Year's Eve? So they don't.
Well,
that's my experience. You're saying that they do break up. Well, you're having
do.
You're having a breakup experience, or
I had one. I know people who have had one. I know a lot of people who have broken up over the holidays, and it's like a phenomenon. It's like this weird thing where people go through the stress and the tension of the time, or the holiday time, has this effect on relationships, and people seem to, like you said, maybe, you know what, it's like people feel sad and lonely during this time of year. This, it's really sad, but suicides go up.
Yes.
Things like that happen. Like people are very lonely, very sad, and it's even worse when you're in a relationship and you feel lonely and sad. Like that's horrible. And this is what causes a lot of people to say, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's just
but
work.
I think they wait till after New Year's.
Do you?
I think they're afraid to not have a date on New Year's Eve.
Well, I've got
I'd rather be by myself.
I've got a personal story for you.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
On December 25th, my former wife and I had our last fight.
That's good.
December 25th. On December 26th, she moved out. And on April 19th, the day before our anniversary, our divorce was finalized.
Good for you. All perfect timing.
So I'm coming from a space of, people break up. They don't just stay together.
Okay, that's you. But I know a lot of people who stay together because
I know
of
someone else
holidays
who recently broke up during this time.
Yeah.
Chrissy.
Don't say her business.
She told me it was okay.
Oh, okay.
I already checked in with her.
Okay, I'm like, Chrissy, are you under consent?
I think so.
Okay. You have to be in consent here.
I did. I asked her. I said, and I told her, I said, we might bring you on to talk about it a little bit, because you had mentioned you'd like to do that. People need help, and
people need help. They need support. I would say, don't do anything drastic. I have people now writing to me who are seeing the show, and they're writing to me on my phone.
Please put it in the chat.
Yeah. I feel like people need support during these holidays. I just do. And I think it's important for you to reach out to your extended network of people and get support. Don't hold any of this to yourself. And if you need support, you should contact us, especially if we specialize in coaching couples. And if you think that you're headed to break up and you want support on being single, we can support you. If you want support to stay in, we can support you. And we know others. We have a whole cadre of coaches who can support you at this time, because people feel so lonely. They feel so pressured. There's so many feelings during these holidays.
And it's like, that's the thing I was going to say, is it's so hard right now because there's so many feelings. And part of the work that we do is helping people to move those emotions and those feelings. We won't get into it right now, but it's important that people understand that there is someone else out there. Like, for instance, if you are feeling sad and lonely, you're not in a relationship, and you're having suicidal thoughts, call the suicide hotline. Get in touch with somebody, a friend. Believe me, a friend wants to know. A friend will listen to you. A friend will hear you. And they want you to live. We're for your life.
Yes. So I don't know if you ever lost anybody through suicide, but I've lost quite a few people that way. And it's terrible. It's a terrible feeling that they just, didn't want to live. Like, I love life. I love life. So it always blows my mind that somebody doesn't want to continue for another day, and that they could, that help couldn't reach them or couldn't get through. It's terrible.
I've heard it said this way, that suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem.
That just makes me so sad.
It is.
Given the people that I've lost, that way. It just
Yeah.
horrible. It's horrible for the people that they leave behind too. I mean, it's their right. I feel like it's their right to choose, but I know how I felt hearing the news. It didn't feel good to me.
Yeah. So if you're hurting and you don't have somebody talk to, reach out to us. You can contact us through Facebook, through Instagram. All that information is here in our channel. You can reach out to us, and also check us. Go to our website and just click on the contact us, because you'll get a hold of Laurie or myself, and we are happy to keep you alive.
Which website are you talking about?
LaurieHandlers.com.
Okay, good. I was going
Right.
like,
Or ExtraordinaryLovers.com.
Okay.
Either one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be really good to hear from you, especially if you're in trouble or in need.